Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Tiernan Center as we bring you Richmond Red Devils basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Tonight, it is senior night for the Richmond girls. They'll be playing their final game on this floor, the four seniors here tonight against the Patriots of Jay County. Welcome to Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Tonight, the bittersweet night, as we call it. It is senior night. It is a night that you honor the seniors. It is a night that they'll play their final game on this floor, and all of this surrounding it, you have to get yourself ready to not only play the game tonight, but continue to try to strive toward the sectional tournament that begins next week. The Red Devils come into this one at 11-10. They've lost 3 out of 4. Jay County coming in at 14-8. They've won 9 out of their last 11. And Kurt Comer has their team playing extremely well at this point. When we come back, we're going to talk with Casey Polans, who, by the way, could hit a history milestone in his coaching career as he is looking for his 100th win tonight. He's won 99 high school games. He'll try for that with number 100 this evening. We'll talk with the head coach coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023. Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
Casey, you know, I just talked about a night like tonight. There's so many different things that are going on. And as you said, it's a necessary thing. It has to happen. But how do you get your team to focus and get ready for such a big game from a standpoint of getting ready for the tournament? And number two, you play a very good team tonight.
Well, I think you just hit it on the head. It's about focus. All that stuff is ancillary, and it's nice, and it's necessary, and they deserve the honors that they're going to get and all that. But it doesn't affect anything in between those red lines. And that's what we've got to focus on taking care of the kids in white and doing what we're supposed to do when we're on the floor. And if we'll focus, we'll be fine. But, you know, it's true any game for us. You saw us focus for 3/4 of a quarter on Friday night. It was a pretty good result. You saw us not focus for 2 solid quarters Friday night. It wasn't a very good result. You know, so I do think focus is the key and you know, kind of blocking out that other stuff. Deal with it when it gets here. Focus on the now, be in the moment, things we've talked to them about. You know, if And it's hard to do for high school kids, and especially a night like tonight where some of them, have played and been around here for 6 or 7 years, not just the 4 years they've been here. So it'll be difficult, but hopefully we can have our minds right and focus on the task at hand.
What do you say to the seniors on a night like tonight? I mean, they put in all the work, and you've been together, as you said, for a long time. What do you say to them?
Nothing until it's over. We just focus on the basketball game. We go through procedures. Hey, we're going to walk out this point. We're going to do this. I need this from you now. But when it's all done, we'll talk about what they mean and how important they are to us. And, it's weird because we still got at least 2 more games after this and hopefully more than that. And so we don't want to get too much closure on this thing where our minds turn to, okay, it's over. The only thing that's done is they're not playing in here anymore.
Right.
But hopefully we get to keep playing for a lot longer. And so we kind of, we address it in terms of this is what's going to happen, but try not to get too nostalgic or anything until after the fact.
Do you don't say anything to them, but can you talk to me a little bit about what it means for you and the seniors? Because, let's face it, you spend a lot of time together and you get to know each other very well. Is it bittersweet for you?
It is. And, again, I'm still thinking that we've got at least another week or 2 left and hopefully more. But at some point it'll sink in that this has been a really special group. They were with us as freshmen when we won the sectional. And then the last 3 years they've been varsity kids, and some of them key varsity kids. Braxton and KK have started pretty much every game for 3 years. Anna and Heaven have been key contributors. They've been a big part of some really good things. And, we had a rough year last year, but they've been a huge part of the turnaround from that too. And, you can't give them enough credit for that. This is exactly the same team we had last year, minus 2 of the best kids I've ever met in Kristen and Kyla. The difference is they changed, and they grew up, and they made a commitment to do better and to be better, and that's huge, and that's why we are better now. And that's a huge credit to them, because it's really easy for kids nowadays to quit. It's really easy to give up. We were frustrated. Things weren't going our way. We were hurt. We had all kinds of things wrong with us, but we came together at the end of last year. We finished playing well. They've carried it into this year, and they're just really a special group, and hopefully they get a chance to do a few more special things before this is over.
It is kind of nostalgic in a sense that it's more than basketball after a while, because years down the road, that relationship that you have with players is still there.
I hope so. They kind of know that they're sort of like my kids a little bit. We treat them like family and kids, nieces, however you want to look at it, depending on the kid. It is, but hopefully we've created some long-lasting relationships and things that are bigger than basketball. It's always got to be a focus. It's yes, we want to win, but we want to win as people too. Yeah. And I guarantee you hopefully they remember more than just our 1-loss record. They remember lessons that we taught them, things that they persevered through, and those are the things that are going to pay off. Nobody's going to hire them because they won 20 games as freshmen. Right. Nobody's not going to hire them because they won 4 games as juniors. They're going to get hired based on the type of people they are and what they can do, and hopefully we've helped shape that.
Coach, before we talk about Jay County, talk about the tournament draw, and you're going to open up with a very, very good opponent. Probably you expect nothing less. Pretty tough tournament overall. Your thoughts about next week? Oh,
Pendleton Heights is real good. They're very solid. We got to be ready. Obviously, it's one and done. In some ways, though, I think if you look at Saginaw ratings and whatnot, I don't know if people in our tournament are really fearing us. I think people wanted to draw us, and hopefully we can use that to our advantage. This group has played a lot of good teams really tough and beat some along the way, and I think they're perfectly capable of shocking everybody, and we're also perfectly capable of blowing this whole thing. And so we've got to make sure that our minds are right, that we focus on the task at hand, that we continue to improve on the things that are hurting us, rebounding, transition defense, taking bad shots on offense, all fixable things, but all things that require focus and dedication that we've got to make sure we have.
All right, I said a little bit ago, you have a night tonight where everything is special, but Jay County, I'm sure, would love nothing more than to spoil your senior night, and they're a pretty good basketball team.
Yeah, they are. And, a buddy of mine coached in Wisconsin. We talked for a while, and, he said, hey, you can never forget the other guys want to win too. Yeah. They didn't drive all the way up here just to celebrate us. They could care less about us. And so we talk about that in every game, that we have to take care of us and not worry about them because they're not worried about us. They're very tough, well-disciplined. Kirk Comer's a coaching legend. He's done a lot of great things, a lot of different schools. We're going to have to be on it. We're going to have to rebound. We're going to have to defend, handle their pressure defensively, make sure we execute our schemes. It's really a mental challenge tonight because of all that other stuff. But if we can make it through this kind of an environment, it prepares us for the tournament.
Coach, good luck tonight.
Thanks, man.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning, a lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back at the Tiernan Center, today's broadcast being brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub with no artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Thursday, the Italian BMT. And Saturday, the Black Forest ham. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Let's take a look at this Jay County team. Very, very good basketball team under head coach Kirk Comer. He's won well over 300 basketball games in his career. We talked about it at the beginning of the broadcast. They've won 9 out of their last 11, and they come in at 14-8 on the season. They average about 31 rebounds per game, so the Red Devils will certainly have to be rebounding tonight, and they'll have to defensive rebound because this is a Jay County team that averages over 13 offensive rebounds per game. Now, you can turn them over, averaging about 17 turnovers per game, but they can turn you over as well, as they average a little over 11 steals per contest, and they're a pretty good in fact, a pretty good three-point shooting team at 34%. Shelby Caldwell leads the way at 15.4 points and 8.2 rebounds. Hannah Alt at 14.5 points and 4.8 rebounds. And Kendra Muhlenkamp at 9.5 points and 3.5 assists coming to this one here tonight. Last year, they beat Richmond 54-29 up in Jay County. All right, when we come back, we will get this one underway. It's the Red Devils and the Patriots senior night here at the Tiernan Center, right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, Their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Going to give you the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First off, for the Patriots of Jay County, Brianna Muhlenkamp, a 5'5 senior wearing number 5. Kendra Muhlenkamp is a 5'5 junior, number 20. Hannah Dillon is a 5'6 junior, number 30. Hannah Alt is a 5'9 senior, number 22. And Shelby Caldwell is a 5'10 junior, number 44. So it'll be Brianna Muhlenkamp, Kendra Muhlenkamp, Alt, Dillon, and Caldwell. For the Red Devils tonight, Braxton Hurley. She is a 5'7 senior. She wears number 5. She starts along with Heaven Stevens, who's getting the start as a senior tonight, a 5'6 junior, or should say a senior wearing number 11. KK Lauderdale's a 5'7 senior, number 13. Also starting tonight, Anna Creech is a 5'8 senior, number 42. And the last starter, Kiara Wright, is a 5'9 junior, and she wears number 12. And we are set to go in this one here tonight. Red Devils in their home whites, and the Patriots in their traveling blue for this one here tonight. Richmond has one more game at South Adams, and then the tournament begins next week. And everyone seems it's a little bit early. They did move things up a little bit in girls high school basketball, so that's why we feel it's a little bit early. It'll be Jay County basketball as we are underway here at the Tiernan Center. Ball in the lane, almost a jump ball. Jay County will keep it. Nice crossover to the baseline, the feed inside, the shot no good by Alt, and an offensive rebound by the Patriots. Red Devils in their 2-3 zone, which has been very good to them this season. Skip pass will find Alt. Good ball movement out front to Kendra Muhlenkamp for 3. And KK Lauderdale comes away with it. And the Patriots come up empty in their first trip down the floor. To be Red Devil basketball as they will have it for the first time here this evening. Here's a three-pointer by Lauderdale. That is no good. And it'll be Jay County basketball. Patriots want to push the ball up the floor, get Richmond out of that 2-3 zone if they possibly can. Ball is loose, and on the sideline, turnover for the Patriots. That'll be their first. Coming into the lineup already for Jay County will be Hannah Phillips, and that will put Hannah Dillon to the bench. Phillips, a 5'2 junior. And it'll be Red Devil basketball. Still no score here in the opening period of play. That is Braxton Hurley averaging about 15 points per game. KK on the drive in the corner. Here's a 3 off the rim by Stairway to Heaven Stevens, and it'll be Wright looking down low, intended for Creech, and goes out of bounds, and the Red Devils have a turnover. And Richmond will look to press. Little zone trap, a 2-2-1 zone trap. On the drive, the feed, and the layup good inside. There is Caldwell. We mentioned Caldwell averaging 15 points per game, gets the first points on the board here tonight for the Patriots. That is Creech out on the high post, trying to put a little shimmy there to Kendra Muhlenkamp. Nice spin by Creech, and a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Hannah Alt. And that'll be the first foul of the night on the Patriots, and they'll put Anna Creech at the line. Red Devils trying to get back in sync before the tournament begins. We mentioned they travel to South Adams for their final game of the regular season. And that free throw is no good. One more here for Creech. So Creech will get 1 of 2. And the Red Devils trail it 2-1. Well, senior nights are tough nights for coaches and players because the players, just from an emotional standpoint, know it's their last time on the floor. There's a turnover. Jay County with their second turnover. Hurley back the other way, got tied up down low, and she thought she was fouled, no whistle, so they'll let him play through that one. Patriot basketball. In the corner for 3 off the side of the iron as Alt can't get it to go. Here's Hurley. Hurley will push it up the sideline, and Hurley will drive to the baseline. They're going to say that she stepped out of bounds, and that'll be Richmond's second turnover. So now Richmond with the 2 turnovers, 5:26 to go. Jay County 2 turnovers. Patriot basketball. That zone again is being extended out front, and that means that those guards are going to have to be very, very good with the basketball because you have Hurley out there and KK out there. They dump it inside. Caldwell can't get it to go, and the rebound by Creech. Caldwell had that one kiss off the backboard and the front of the rim. Red Devil basketball once again. Stairway to Heaven Stevens back out front again to Hurley. 4:53 to go. Here's Lauderdale. Skip pass will find Wright. She'll fire the 3 and miss it. Ball loose in the lane. It'll be Jay County basketball. Hurley tips it from behind and goes out of bounds. It'll stay right here. Another change here for the Patriots. As coming in will be number 30. That is Hannah Dillon. Dillon played a little bit ago, and we'll see coming into the lineup for the Red Devils, Zoe Woolridge. So Red Devils, again, this is their normal starting front line. So Stevens is out. Ball tipped away. Hurley with the steal. Hurley back the other way. The layup is good, and the Red Devils get Hurley on the board. Hurley started it with that tip from behind. She gets credit for the steal. Down the lane, the scoop shot is way off the mark by Dillon. And it'll be Red Devil basketball once again. Here is Hurley driving, contact. Again, no whistle. Creech the putback, no. And we have a whistle and a foul on the Red Devils. They'll get Creech. And the one thing Anna will have to be careful of is not to get into foul trouble. They'll need her for all 4 quarters tonight. Into the ball game for the Red Devils, Alea Allen, a 5'10 freshman, and we understand she has a sister coming next year. And that's good news for Casey Polans and the Red Devils. 3:52 to go. Richmond on top of this one, 3-2. Near steal again by Braxton Hurley, and we talked about that a little bit ago. Got to be careful with Hurley out front if you're the Patriots. Red Devils looking to trap. Hurley got another hand on the Blues basketball. Muhlenkamp in the corner. That 3 is no good by Alt, and we have a jump ball as Allen able to sneak in there. Possession arrow in favor of the Red Devils. Patriots will turn it over. Their 4th turnover here in the opening period of play. And it will be Richmond basketball with a 3-2 lead. That is right. KK lobbing inside to Allen. Allen off the glass. Can't get it to fall. It goes out of bounds, and it'll last be touched by Woolridge. Boy, Allen, long arms at 5'10", and we talked about her before. She's going to get better and better as time goes along and add some strength, and certainly she's going to get much taller, I would imagine, over the next couple of years. High post, Caldwell. They'll dump it in the corner, and once again, they'll work it back outside to Caldwell. Might have been partially blocked by Braxton Hurley. Here come the Red Devils under 3 minutes remaining. Here is Woolridge. Got it. Woolridge gets her first 2, and the Red Devils lead this one 5-2. Red Devils almost another steal. Yes, it'll be Hurley, and then Hurley will have to keep it here. That was not a clean possession for the Red Devils, so no turnover and no steal. Patriot basketball. Alt, ball loose. Hurley comes up with it again. Hurley another steal. Baseball pass, trying to get it ahead to right. Here come the Patriots. A 2-on-1 break. Shot's going to be missed in the lane by Phillips, and we have a foul call. Richmond 3 turnovers. Creech is back in. Stairway to Heaven Stevens is back in. We'll see Mullins come in. See, that Patriot foul will be called on Brianna Muhlenkamp, and that'll be her first, team foul number 2. So the Red Devils make changes, as we mentioned, with Kelsey Mullins coming in, the junior. And looks like they'll put her at the point. Braxton Hurley will sit down for a couple of moments. So now the Red Devils, let's see who they'll look to score with this lineup in. And the ball stripped away. 4th turnover by Richmond. Back the other way we go. Layup is missed. Put back good by Caldwell. Caldwell now with 4. So now the Red Devils underneath. Allen layup good. Give the assist to Mullins. And Allen gets her first 2, and the Red Devils lead at 7-4. Good job again by Mullins to get the assist. In the ball game now is Gwen Omstead, and the ball goes out of bounds. That'll be a foul on right. So Gwen Omstead has come in, a 5'8 junior, giving the Patriots a little more size underneath. 1:30 to go here in the first. Patriot basketball, that is Phillips at the point. She's joined by Brianna Muhlenkamp. They'll go inside to Caldwell. Here is Phillips for 3. Got it, got the roll. Phillips got a nice little bit of touch right there to get that shot to go in. And we're tied at 7 apiece. And there's a turnover by the Red Devils. That'll be number 5. Back the other way, Patriot basketball. 1 minute to go here in the opening period of play. Good ball movement back outside to Phillips. Another three at the top of the key. So 2 in a row by Phillips. And just like that, the Patriots lead at 10-7. Here is Creech. And Creech will be tripped up. That'll be a foul call against the Patriots. Caldwell will pick up her first. Caldwell coming out, Alt back in. So they'll make sure that Caldwell doesn't pick up her second with 43 seconds remaining. And that ball knocked out of bounds here on the near side. Kurt Comer, we mentioned well over 300 wins in his career. Casey Poland's looking for his 100th win. Here's Mullins on the drive. Allen, short jumper, is a little bit short as well. Armstead with a rebound, and the Red Devils may have shot that one a little bit quick for Casey Poland's. So Jay County, will they play for one right here? They're going to go inside to Armstead. Missed it. Ball put back up by Alt, no good. 7 seconds remaining, and it will be Richmond basketball. Hurley is back in. Lauderdale coming in. The Red Devils will look for instant offense out of those two. Also coming in will be Kendra Muhlenkamp now for Jay County. So plenty of time at 6.1. Hurley back to Creech, and Creech falls to the floor, traveled with it, no whistle. Kurt Comer can't believe it. Shot thrown up at the buzzer, and that's going to do it for the opening period of play. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Jay County 10, Richmond 7. This is Richmond girls basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto, in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
We are back here at the Tiernan Center, Patriot basketball. Beginning of period number 2, and by the way, that is Lauderdale on the top of that zone. Kick deep in the corner. Patriots work it to Kendra Muhlenkamp. Red Devils extending in that corner as well. See if they'll try to trap off this one of these times when the Patriots get in the corner. Here's a three again by Phillips. This time no good. Armstead deep in the corner. It goes off her hands and out of bounds. It'll be Red Devil basketball. Red Devils like to go hot in those corners and really force the action if they possibly can. Here is Woolridge on the drive. Down the lane. Basket is good. And Woolridge will go to the line. Woolridge showing her ability to put the ball on the floor. Dillon will pick up the foul. That'll be number 1 on Dillon. Into the ball game. At 22, is that Alt back in? It looks like Alt is checked back in, and here's Woolridge at the line, and Woolridge misses it. It'll be Patriot basketball. 7:16 to go in the second. Ball tipped, and there's another deflection, and it was touched, though, by Muhlenkamp, and that'll be a turnover for the Patriots. When you have Hurley and Lauderdale out front, and that's the key, they get so many deflections, and that really disrupts an opposing team's offense. Here is Hurley down the lane, can't get the roll. Rebound, Woolridge put back, yes. How about Woolridge? 6 points now by Woolridge, and the Red Devils lead it by 1. Woolridge just a junior. Baseline shot short by Alt. Goes out of bounds. Last touched by Phillips. And again, the Red Devils with a basketball. And now the Patriots will press. They're going to trap Hurley. That's going to be a hard thing to do. Hurley. Here's Creech. Lost it in the lane. Red Devils with their 6th turnover. Back the other way we go. Patriots and a block from behind by KK Lauderdale. And a travel on Lauderdale on the trap on the near side. And coming over to force the turnover, Kendra Muhlenkamp. So the Red Devils now with 7 turnovers. That was a pretty good block by Lauderdale. 6:25 to go here in the second quarter. Alt will find Caldwell driving and scoring. Caldwell can be tough. 6 points now by Caldwell. 5'10" senior. Red Devils down the floor. Here's Allen. Boy, and the Patriots didn't get back, and Allen right there, and the Red Devils break that press pretty easy. That'll make the Patriots, I'm sure, at some point come out of that press. Caldwell gives it off out front to Muhlenkamp. In the corner here is Brianna Muhlenkamp for 3. And the ball loose on the baseline, and they're going to get that foul, I believe, on Creech. So Creech is going to pick up her second. So Creech will sit down, and Wright is back in. 5:40 to go here in the second. There's a block shot by Allen. Kendra Muhlenkamp now knows you can't go down the lane against her. Nice pass underneath to Allen, left it short, and it'll be Patriot basketball. Back the other way, and the block shot by Hurley. Kendra Muhlenkamp trying to take that one down the lane. Patriots basketball. Richmond with a 1-point lead. There's another block by Allen. So Allen, 2 blocks in the quarter. Patriots are going to learn eventually you really just can't take that thing down the lane the way you'd like to. And we have a foul the other way.
Fouls on Hannah Phillips. That's her first. Team's 5th at the half.
Phillips will pick up the foul. That is going to be her first, the 5th team foul. Now on Jay County, Woolridge is out. Stairway to Heaven, Stevens is back in. Lauderdale will inbound. Stevens at the top, back to right in the corner. Hurley shot fake, drives, and scores. Hurley now with 4. Hurley gets you up off your feet, drives right by you with her quickness, and the Red Devils now lead it by 3. Here's Caldwell. Bounce pass right side to Dillon. Caldwell back to Dillon. Drives, try to get it back to Dillon. Ball loose on the floor. And a foul call, and they may get Hurley. So the Red Devils have had 2 of those with a player on the floor. 4:44 to go in the second quarter. Off the inbound, Phillips. Red Devils have stayed in that 2-3 zone, extending their 2 guards. Red Devils will not trap in the corner. There's Caldwell. 3-pointer in the corner is no good by Alt. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Richmond basketball. That was a good look that time by Alt. Richmond a chance now to build on their 3-point lead here in the second quarter. Here's Lauderdale. Right at the top, we'll go back to Stairway to Heaven, Stevens, and once again it'll be KK. Here is Hurley. Throws inside to Allen. Allen kicks it back to Hurley. 3-point shot missed. Rebound battled for, and we've got a foul call, and we'll stay here. Caldwell picks up the foul, so that's number 2 on Caldwell. That's a big foul. She will come out. Olmsted will come back in. 3:57 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hurley on the drive. Can't get the shot to fall. May have been contact. Hurley gets it back. Kisses off the glass. Missed it. Rebound. Allen is in there for the Red Devils. And we've got another jump ball.
Jump ball will stay with the Lady Red Devils.
So Richmond will keep the basketball, though they do lose the possession arrow. And the Red Devils will inbound. Hurley back again to right. Three-pointer. No. And the long rebound tipped by Brianna Muhlenkamp and goes out of bounds. And the Red Devils will keep it. Creech is in. Woolridge back in. Allen will sit down. 2 blocks in this opening half for Allen. And there is Wright coming out as well. Richmond basketball. Here is Lauderdale. Lost it. Red Devils now with their 9th turnover. Here come the Patriots. 3:25 to go. Now turning into a low-scoring first half. Almost a steal again by Lauderdale. Olmsted. Ball tipped away, and they may get Hurley for the foul. I think she would have been okay if she didn't reach in the second time. So now Hurley's got 2, and Creech has 2 fouls. Casey Poland's working on the official who made the call. And then another turnover for Jay County. That's number 7. KK gets the steal, and then Richmond throws it away. Creech turned and threw it between Hurley and Stairway to Heaven Stevens. 10 turnovers by Richmond. That's one thing the Red Devils will have to cut down in tournament time. Coming up on 3 minutes. Patriots looking for an opening in that 2-3. Baseline shot fake alt. Good ball movement to the near side to Brianna Muhlenkamp, and that's going to be a foul on Woolridge.
Richmond foul, number 21, Zoe Woolridge. That's her
So they're going to call that a 2-shot foul here for Brianna Muhlenkamp.
Muhlenkamp will have 2 foul shots.
This is the first trip to the free throw line tonight for the Patriots. 2:49 to go, and the first free throw's on the way and good. Kendra Muhlenkamp will check in. Second free throw is on the way, and both are perfect by Muhlenkamp. It is now a 1-point ball game, and that foul is going to be called against Brianna Muhlenkamp, so she just picked up her second.
Brianna Muhlenkamp, that's her second, team 7. It'll be a 1-on-1 situation for KK Lauderdale.
Lauderdale at the line, and 1 in bonus. KK so far has yet to score here tonight. Will step to the line for the first time at 2:45 to go. And missed the free throw. Creech with the offensive rebound. Creech put back, no. Ball tipped around, and Olmsted comes away with it for the Patriots. Red Devils now at the free throw line. They are 1 for 4. Bounce pass near side, stolen away again. This time Woolridge. Ball loose at midcourt. Red Devils give it back. 11 by Richmond, 8 by Jay County. Ball knocked out of bounds to the near side. We will stay here. Things getting a little sloppy down here in the second quarter. And that ball kicked by Lauderdale. Possession arrow is in favor of the Patriots. 1-point lead for Richmond on this senior night. Richmond again, that extended zone. This has given the Patriots some problems here tonight. They'll have to make some adjustments at halftime. Brianna Muhlenkamp, and they'll kick it back out to Kendra Muhlenkamp. In the corner now to Phillips. Bounce pass, stolen away. Another turnover for Jay County. That is number 9. Red Devils basketball. Here is the drive, and the shot no good by Hurley. Put back, no. And we've got a rebounding foul against the Red Devils. I think they may have gotten Creech again. So Creech just picked up her third. Woolridge will come out, Creech will come out, Wright is in, and Allen is in. Olmsted will go to the line. Each team now in the bonus. And that'll do it for Olmsted. Stairway to Heaven Stevens with the rebound, and it'll be Richmond basketball. Here's Lauderdale with a right-hand dribble, feeds inside to Allen. Hard on the shot, ball goes out of bounds back over to Jay County. Angle may not have been very good that time for Allen. So once again, Patriot basketball. 1:19 remaining here in this first half of play. Patriots trying to take the lead right here. Olmsted goes opposite. Three-point shot no good by Dillon. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Richmond basketball. It was 10-7 after one, and we haven't made a whole lot of progress offensively here in this second quarter. 15-14, Richmond with a 1-point lead. The halftime scoring numbers will not take a whole lot of time to complete. Stairway to Heaven Stevens back outside now to Lauderdale. Here's Wright. Hurley back to Wright down the lane. Wright scores. Good hands by Wright on the give and go, and the Red Devils now lead at 17-14. Patriot basketball. Phillips in the corner. Now to Dillon, and another turnover. Patriots with 10. Here's Wright. Wright, the distance with the layup, can't get it to go and goes to the line for two.
Wright is fouled. Shooting, she'll have 2 foul shots. Jay County foul on number 30, Hannah Dillon, her second.
27 seconds remaining here in the first half. And Woolridge, I take that back, right at the line, gets the first. She now has 3. And the Red Devils own a 4-point lead. Asia Orr is in. Hurley will sit down, and she's done for the first half unless the Red Devils get another chance with the clock off and a chance to get back in on offense. Second free throw good by Wright. She now has 4, and the Red Devils lead it by 5. Patriot basketball, 20 seconds remaining. Kendra Muhlenkamp off on the right wing to Hannah Alt. Alt, the scoring option right now, but they work it in the corner. Here's Dillon for 3, missed it. And Stevens with a rebound, 5 seconds to go. Stevens still has a chance, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. She throws it up, and it goes out of bounds. We have made it to halftime. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Richmond will go into the locker room with a 5-point lead. This is Richmond basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of the serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
We're back at the Tiernan Center. It is halftime. Red Devils on top of the Patriots, 19-14. Each team having a difficult time holding on to the basketball in the first half. The Red Devils with 11 turnovers. Jay County finishing that first half with 10 turnovers. Red Devils, let's start with Jay County. They were led in scoring by Shelby Caldwell with 6, Hannah Phillips with 6, and Brianna Muhlenkamp finished with 2. Caldwell has 2 fouls, and Brianna Muhlenkamp also with 2 fouls. Red Devils held Jay County to just 4 points in that second quarter. For the Red Devils, they were led by Zoe Woolridge with 6, 4 points by Wright, 4 points by Hurley, and Allen off the bench with 4, and a single point by Anna Creech. And right now, Hurley has 2 fouls, Creech also with 2 fouls. We did not get a chance to check out the NCC girls standings and the schedule. We'll do that coming up next. Stay right there. This is Richmond girls basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners.
At Square Donuts, we take our donuts seriously, and apparently so do our customers. Square Donuts is by far the #1 donut shop in Richmond. At Square Donuts, we bake our donuts, cinnamon rolls, long johns, and many other varieties fresh daily. Donuts became our family tradition and business in 1967, and we've continued through 3 generations. Square Donuts in Richmond has 2 locations, including 1241 Northwest 5th Street and 3637 East Main in the Hoppy Jeweler Plaza. Square Donuts of Richmond. We never cut corners and never will.
All right, we're back at the Tiernan Center. Let's go ahead and give you the final standings in the North Central Conference. Lafayette Jeff wins the NCC this year. They finished at 9-0. Marion and Harrison both finished at 7-2. Anderson at 6-3. McCutcheon and Richmond both at 5-4. Logansport finished at 3-6 this year. Kokomo and Muncie Central both at 1-7, and then Indianapolis Tech finished at 0-9. Here are the games that are being played tonight. It is Anderson at Warren Central. Harrison is at Benton Central. Tech is at Chittard. Lafayette Central Catholic at Lafayette Jeff. Marion at Bluffton. McCutcheon at West Lafayette. Muncie Central, they are playing at Kokomo tonight, and Twin Lakes is at Logansport. So that, by the way, should have mentioned that Kokomo-Muncie Central game is the makeup game, so they'll play that one tonight. And the winner will finish in 8th place. The loser will finish in 9th place in the NCC. We're at halftime, 19-14. We'll come back with the second half in just a moment. This is Richmond Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
And a reminder, tonight's game brought to you in part by Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-30-400. We are ready for the third quarter. It's all about adjustments at halftime. Patriots really did not have a good second quarter offensively. We mentioned just scoring 4 points. They only had one basket. That was the Caldwell basket. And then, of course, she had to come out because of foul trouble. So it will be Patriot basketball to open things up here in the third. Red Devils again will extend that 2-3 zone, and they really pull it out. There's a 3 no good by Alt, and the rebound by Wright. Here come the Red Devils. Back the other way. Pass intended for Creech goes out of play, and that'll be 12 turnovers now by Richmond. Red Devils trying to get out and run here tonight. Patriots have tried to run as well. They want to get down the floor and try to avoid this 2-3 zone if they can. Patriot basketball once again following the Richmond turnover. They have not shot well from the outside, and there's a tip by Lauderdale. And Lauderdale did a good job dropping down in that passing zone, making sure that ball doesn't get in the corner to Hannah Alt. Boy, Richmond, there's a turnover. Jay County, their 11th. Here is KK the other way. Missed it, thought she was fouled. No whistle. Back there the way we go. Here's Kendra Muhlenkamp. Ball loose in the lane, picked up by Phillips. Here's a three on the way. That's way off the mark by Alt. Another three is up. That one rims in and out. Rebounded by Caldwell. Put back good.
Basket number 44.
So Caldwell with the offensive rebound and the putback. And the Red Devils lead it by 3, and we've got a foul the other way. That'll go against Hannah Alt, and we'll put Hurley at the line for 2 shots.
Fouls on Hannah Alt, her second.
So Alt trying to stop Hurley. Hurley with 4 points, and Braxton heads to the line for the first time tonight. She now has 5. Hurley has been known, by the way, to have some pretty good second halves. We'll see if she'll turn it on a little bit here in the third. KK will sit down. Second free throw is good, and Lauderdale coming out of the lineup. That will put Mullins in. Red Devils now lead it by 5. That will put now Hurley at the top of that zone. It really is kind of confusing when you look at it. It's a 2-3, but it really looks like a 1-1-3 type zone. And they really match up really well. Wherever the ball goes, there's movement. Caldwell outside here to Alt down the lane, stripped away. 12 turnovers. Here is Hurley back the other way. Layup good. Hurley now with 8. And the Red Devils able to turn their defense into offense once again. And that'll be a traveling call against Caldwell. 13th turnover now on the Patriots. We mentioned Jay County. They've won 9 of 11. And, boy, got to be careful on that pass. Turnover by Richmond. They were looking ahead to Creech. And the Red Devils give it up once again. Here's Alt. Skip pass as they're working out front to Kendra Muhlenkamp underneath. And that'll be Caldwell to the line.
Caldwell gets a nice pass and is fouled when after shooting. She'll have 2 foul shots.
So Caldwell to the line. They're going to get Stairway to Heaven for the foul. That'll be her first. Caldwell was ready to receive the basketball and get her free throws in, but the Red Devils had not moved into position. 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. The free throw's up and good. Second free throw now by Caldwell. What hurt her in that first half was getting that second foul, put her on the bench for several minutes. And again, it'll be Richmond basketball. Foul in the backcourt. This may be Kendra Muhlenkamp, and it is. So she picks up her first.
Kendra Muhlenkamp, that's her first. Team's second and a half.
Well, this is a Jay County team averaging around 56 points per game. They'll have to really hustle to get to 56 in this one here tonight. Here is the drive shot, no good by Hurley, and can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. So back over to the Patriots. Boy, the pace of this one really slow here in the third. Not sure how many times the Patriots, as Muhlenkamp drives, they've seen a zone like this. Baseline shot, got it. Got a nice roll. That is Brianna Muhlenkamp. Back to a 3-point lead. It'll be Richmond basketball. Creech off the spin at the top here again For the Red Devils is Hurley, and the ball stripped away. Leading the way, Caldwell, layup good, and the Red Devils turn it over for the 14th time, and the lead is down to 1. And then a turnover again, layup no good, put back no, another offensive rebound, and another 2 points. That'll be Brianna Muhlenkamp again, and we've got a foul call, and just like that, the Patriots lead this one by 1. Red Devils now with 15 turnovers. And Richmond making some wholesale changes. Allen is checked in. Woolridge is in. Wright is in along with Hurley and KK Lauderdale. Here is Allen. Got hit from behind and the ball goes out of bounds. Casey Polens can't believe there wasn't a foul call there. Looked like there was plenty of contact, no whistle. KK Lauderdale will inbound the basketball. Here's Wright. Wright will fire from 3. Got it. 7 by Wright, and the Red Devils now lead this one by 2. Red Devils good balanced scoring here tonight. 4:14 to go. Caldwell, nice ball movement in the corner. And Muhlenkamp, quick release, no. And we have a rebounding foul. That'll go against the Patriots. So Caldwell just picked up her 3rd. That's big right there as Caldwell will come out.
Kendall Geringer enters the Jay County lineup.
By the way, Kendall Geringer will come in. Ball is loose. Red Devils will keep it. It was knocked out of bounds at midcourt by Hannah Alt. 3:59 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And it'll be Red Devil basketball. Here is the drive, and we've got an offensive foul on Hurley. Taking the charge was Kendall Geringer. And Hurley just picked up her 3rd. Officials said that the defensive player kept her position underneath. Patriot basketball without Caldwell in the lineup, who has 12. Now the Patriots strip from behind. Hurley. Hurley back the other way, layup good. Another steal by Hurley. 14 turnovers now by the Patriots. And it's 28-24. There's another turnover, and Hurley's going to go to the line. Now, Hurley better be careful. She don't want to get a technical foul here for taunting the other player. Jay County with 15 turnovers. Geringer will pick up her 2nd. Orr's coming in. Hurley to the line for 2. 3:22 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Hurley now 3 for 3 from the line. And the Red Devils now lead this one by 5. Second free throw by Braxton is good. So Braxton coming out, Orr is in. The Red Devils now lead it by 6, and just moments ago they were down by 1. 3:18 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Orr is on the top of that zone. Good ball movement. That 3-point shot, good by Dillon. I'll take that back. That's going to be Phillips, number 10, not number 30. With a 3-point bucket, Red Devils turn it over. Patriots back the other way. Layup good. And 2 straight turnovers. Alt got the bucket there for the Patriots. Richmond with 16 turnovers, and just like that, the lead is back to 1. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils lead this one 30-29.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was an easy one. I went to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. I purchased my last 2 cars from Tony's and couldn't be happier with the service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked with me through the entire process. If you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West, or give them a call at 962-5665, or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com.
Now Red Devil basketball following consecutive turnovers. Casey had seen enough right there, so he has Lauderdale back in. Here is Woolridge. Feeding underneath to Orr. Take that back. That's Allen. Gets it back off the miss. Puts it back a second time and missed. Lauderdale with the basketball. Lauderdale driving and has it stripped out of her hands. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover by Richmond. That'll be number 17 on the Red Devils. So now the Patriots a chance to take the lead. That is going to be blocked inside. Geringer has it blocked. Red Devils come back the other way. Here is KK off the back of the iron. The battle for the loose basketball off the rebound. We've got a foul on the Patriots. Coming out of the ball game is Brianna Muhlenkamp, and back in will be Kendra Muhlenkamp. Foul's going to go against Kendall Geringer. Is that who that is? That's going to be number 2. KK falls to the floor. Foul will be called, and that's going to be Geringer again.
Foul is on Geringer. That's her third.
So that'll be number 3. Creech is back in, and Hurley is back in. And KK Lauderdale to the line. KK 0 for 1 has yet to score here tonight. 2:01 remaining here in the third. Way short. In fact, that missed everything. So Hurley will replace Lauderdale. So Patriots again a chance to regain the lead. Patriots work it around the perimeter as always. They're trying to find an opening and then kick it out. Here's a shot in the corner, no good. And Hurley comes away with it. Hurley quickly driving in a blocking foul. And that's going to put Hurley at the line. So Hurley back to the line for the Red Devils. 1:36 remaining here in the third quarter. 12 points by Hurley. And she is perfect tonight from the free throw line. Second free throw is on the way. It is good. Red Devils back to a 3-point lead. 1:33 remaining here in the third quarter. Boy, I tell you what, boy, Wright was looking, anticipating that pass. And there's another turnover by the Patriots. That's 16, and then Orr has it stripped from behind. That'll be number 18 on the Red Devils. 1 minute to go. Patriots basketball once again. Dillon is out front. Nice move in the kick out. Shot from the baseline, no good, and we have a rebounding foul, and that'll go against Jay County. I think that may be Dillon. Nope, they're going to get Hannah Alt. That's going to be number 3 on Alt. Stevens back in for the Red Devils, and Wright will sit down, and here is Anna Creech at the line. Creech is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. That is team foul number 9 now on the Patriots. One more now for Creech. She has 2. And the Red Devils up that lead once again to 5. Patriots see if they try to hold for 1. Orr's at the top. Of course, you have Hurley out there joining Orr. A lot of quickness there for Richmond. Very tough here for the Patriots. Stopping and firing the 3 and missing is Alt. Rebound by Allen. So Allen, the freshman in there, tangling with Caldwell and the rest of the big players, including Alt and Muhlenkamp, whoever it may be for the Patriots. And the Red Devils will get a chance to play for 1 to finish out this third quarter. Stairway in the corner, and once again to Hurley, lobbing inside. I think that maybe Creech wanted a little bit higher, and almost a steal there by Orr. 2 seconds to go, and this one is up and almost good at the buzzer. That shot by Kendra Muhlenkamp just off the mark to finish out the quarter. We will head to period number 4. Red Devils lead this one on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, 34-29.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics. All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
We are back here at the Tiernan Center. The Red Devils are now 8 minutes away from possibly getting Casey Polans his 100th career win. Richmond basketball once again back in the game. Caldwell. Patriots are going to go a little man right here. Here is Wright on the drive. A lot of contact, and what do we have? A foul call against the Patriots. Brianna Mullenkamp will pick up the foul. That'll be her 3rd. And here is Wright at the line. And they still have 10. Well, they changed it to 10, so that is the 10th team foul. Everything for the Red Devils, double bonus from here on out. Second free throws hard off the back of the iron, and there was Brianna Muhlenkamp able to tip that one to her teammate Caldwell. Caldwell's going to have to go to work, I would imagine, pretty soon for the Patriots if they plan on winning this one here tonight. Baseline drive feed inside. Caldwell picks it up. Double team, scores, and she's fouled. Well, that's what they need right there out of Caldwell.
Richmond foul on number 11, Heather Stevens, her 2nd, team's 3rd of the half.
Patriots scored 17 points in that third quarter, and Caldwell had to sit for a while because of foul trouble, and it's back down to a 1-possession game at 35-32. As the ball goes out of bounds, it'll stay here with Richmond. Patriots had that 1-point lead. It was a very brief lead. The Red Devils got it right back and more. Here's Creech on the drive. Layup, Creech. Creech's first basket of the night. Couldn't come at a better time for the Red Devils. 5 points now by Creech. That shot no good from the left wing. Ball loose out front. Patriots will keep it. And we've got a foul call off the drive by Kendra Muhlenkamp.
Foul is on number 12, Kiera Wright.
That'll be Kiera Wright. That'll be number 2 on Wright. 6:48 to go. And another turnover by the Patriots. And then coming back to get the steal was Brianna Muhlenkamp. Red Devils with their 20th turnover. And that's going to go against Stairway to Heaven Stevens. Red Devils guarding off the inbound. Here's Alt. What makes it tough on that, your offense, is the two guards out front who is so quick for Richmond. Had a little shot off the glass, too hard. Rebound put back by Caldwell, and she's going to be fouled. So now the Red Devils got to find a way to get Caldwell off the glass. Stevens just picked up, they're going to say number 4. They said a little bit ago it was number 2. Free throw is good by Caldwell. And the Red Devils lead it by 4. Allen back in. Stairway will sit down. Second free throw by Caldwell. He is no good. And the rebound pulled away by Brianna Muhlenkamp. Caldwell for 3. Got it. Big turnover for the Red Devils right there from a possession standpoint. And all of a sudden, it is a 1-point ball game. Here is Allen. No good. KK with the rebound. Red Devils get it back. Here's Wright. That's no good. Rebound Caldwell. And now the Red Devils better get back as the Patriots running the floor, and that's all to score. And the Patriots have come back to take a 1-point lead. Richmond basketball. Here is KK on the drive. Boy, tons of contact. Allen with a rebound, no good. And Allen gets it back again, and they're going to call it travel. That's a tough call right there on Richmond. I thought maybe there would have been an offensive foul before that. So now the Red Devils will have to shore up things on defense, and it'll be Patriot basketball. Caldwell with 7 of the 9 points here in the fourth quarter. 5:19 remaining. Still a lot of basketball to be played. That shot no good by Caldwell in the corner. Allen with a rebound. The freshman playing some big-time minutes here tonight. And we have a carry on the sideline against Hurley. So the Red Devils with their 22nd turnover. And the Patriots get it back once again, and we are going to see a timeout, this time by Union County. That, in fact, is our first timeout either way on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail it by 1.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Back here at the Tiernan Center, the Red Devils saw their lead disappear, and it disappeared quickly. Jay County, see what Kurt Comer is going to try to do here. I don't think they can hold the basketball, and plus we still have 5 minutes to go. There is no way you would think about holding the ball at this point. See if they'll set something up for Caldwell. The Red Devils really extend that defense, and there's a foul on Allen. So now the Patriots will go to the free throw line as Woolridge will check back in. Allen will come out.
That's Allen's first.
This is Kendra Muhlenkamp at the line for the one and bonus. She has not scored tonight, averages 9.5 points per game, and the free throw's no good. KK coming out of the pack by herself. Red Devil basketball, Lauderdale on the drive and a foul call. And that'll put Lauderdale at the line. Now, KK has missed the front end of a 1-and-1 twice. This is going to be a 2-shot foul.
Lauderdale will have 2 foul shots.
So the first one by Lauderdale is no good. She's now 0 for 3 from the line. 4:35, Allen back in. Creech will sit down. Red Devils will replace the 2 forwards. Woolridge and Allen move them back. Wright will step in, as will Hurley. Second free throw is good, so KK gets on the board for the first time, and we're tied at 38. Now Richmond's going to press right here. Patriots break the pressure and score at the other end. Alt. Well, if you're going to do that, you better get back quickly, and the Red Devils didn't get enough people back in time, and Alt now with 6. Red Devils down by 2. Here is Hurley on the drive. Wright coming off that screen. Will drive herself, throws it up off the glass and missed it. The rebound by Kendra Muhlenkamp. Muhlenkamp quickly across the timeline, 3:58 to go. In the corner, here's a 3 on the way. That one is no good. And KK with a rebound off the missed shot. Red Devils. KK down the lane, no. Here come the Patriots again. Richmond 2 straight opportunities. 3:35 to go. Down the lane is Kendra Muhlenkamp. Right. Good pressure and another turnover. Jay County unable to hold on, and Richmond gives it right back. Ouch. That is 23 now on Richmond. And I think Richmond's going to get a timeout right here, and they will. Richmond wants to talk about it with 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils trail this one by 2.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
It was a 30-second timeout for head coach Casey Polans. If I am not mistaken, I'm going to check here real quick. If I do have this correct, each team, I'm going to take that timeout off there. It says timeout, but that was a Richmond timeout. Red Devils better get back. They tried to press. Layup is missed. Putback is good as Brianna Muhlenkamp steps in off the miss. And the Red Devils pressed, and they got beat to the other end. 3 minutes remaining. Here's Wright, and another bad pass. Wow, what's happened to Richmond here in the fourth quarter? Caldwell kicks it outside now to Brianna Muhlenkamp. Shot fake, the drive, bounce pass outside. One step, the shot is no good. And Richmond gets it back. Here come the Red Devils. Here is Hurley off the glass, can't get it to fall. Wright with a rebound. Here's Allen looking inside to Woolridge, and Woolridge will be fouled, and that'll be number 4 on Caldwell. So Caldwell again with her 4th. Here is Woolridge at the line. And the first one is no good. Red Devils have missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free throws. Jay County this time will get the timeout. So the Red Devils again with 7 missed free throws. This is going to be a full timeout. We will take a timeout as well. Red Devils trail this one by 4.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
42-38, there's your score, 2:29 remaining. One more free throw here by Woolridge. Well, you look at missed free throws, you look at turnovers. Red Devils with 24 turnovers here tonight. And they've only scored 4 points here in the fourth quarter, just one basket. That was the Creech basket. And Woolridge has one more. Zoe tonight 0 for 2 from the line. Second free throw is no good, and no one was there for the Red Devils. They had nobody in underneath, and Richmond's just peeled back. They've gone into the half court, and now they're going to pick up and try to trap, and it will result in a turnover. Here is Hurley back the other way. Red Devils back to within 2. Jay County wasn't prepared for that. Here's Brianna Muhlenkamp, and almost a steal by Woolridge. 2:06 remaining. Stairway to Heaven will be back in. Stevens in for Woolridge. Patriot basketball. What will the Patriots try to do right here as the Red Devils very good at anticipating? Well, that one, dangerous pass. Driving, ball is loose. Patriots able to keep it. Caldwell, skip pass. That shot on the baseline, good. Big bucket. I think that's going to be Kendra Muhlenkamp, or was it Phillips? Going to be Phillips. And so a big bucket for the Patriots. This is going to be a 30-second timeout here. 1:43 remaining, and I want to remind you tonight's game brought to you in part by Chef KC, located at 1301 South L Street in Richmond. His motto, I grill while you chill. Catering for all events or occasions, personal chef and traveling barbecue service, carry out and delivery is available. Chef KC, 1301 South L Street in Richmond. .143 remaining. Red Devils come out with Allen along with Creech. Orr is in, so 2 freshmen in the lineup now for Richmond. Lauderdale, Hurley also in the lineup. Patriots, they're going to press themselves. Again with a 4-point lead. Inbound to Creech, handing off now to Hurley. Hurley will drive, and I think they got her for what? A travel? Yep. So what I thought the backside official, he was going to call it. That's 25 turnovers now by Richmond. That'll bring Geringer out. Back in will be Caldwell. So they'll play offense, defense with her the rest of the night. Patriots able to break the press, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Creech. That'll be number 4 on Creech, and that'll put Phillips at the line. This will be a 1 and bonus. And the Red Devils still down by 2 possessions as Geringer is back in. Caldwell will sit down. 1:25 remaining. Second free throw, nothing but net. So now Richmond down by 6. Here is Hurley. Feeds inside to Allen. Layup good. Great pass to Allen. Red Devils this time will get the timeout. This will be a full timeout by Richmond. And we'll take a break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils in this one trail it by 4.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was an easy one. I went to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. I purchased my last 2 cars from Tony's and couldn't be happier with the service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked with me through the entire process. If you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West, or give them a call at 962-5665, or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com. Now
1:15 remaining, and it'll be Jay County basketball. Red Devils trapping, trying to force a turnover. Patriots will run the floor, and there's a travel at the other end. They got Phillips. That'll be their 20th turnover. Creech is back in, and who will she come in for? It'll be Allen who will come out. Patriots will bring Caldwell back out, and that'll be Geringer back in. 1:07 to go. Red Devils still have time. No need to panic yet. But don't waste too much time trying to get some points on the board. Creech will drive herself. Missed the layup. Rebound by Wright, then stripped out of her hands. Red Devils had a chance. Here is Kendra Muhlenkamp across the timeline. Boy, Hurley came from behind. She probably would have the steal right there. Patriots trying to hold on, and that'll be a foul out front. They're going to get Wright. And she just picked up her 3rd. Allen coming in.
Richmond foul number 12, Kiera Wright. That's her 3rd. Team's 9. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation.
This looks like it's Alt. So Alt at the line, and they're hitting their free throws here in the 4th quarter. 5-point lead now for Jay County. 2nd free throw is up. Boy, they're a pretty good shooting free throw shooting team, though their numbers coming in were at 62%, but here in the 4th quarter, they're pretty good. 38 seconds to go. Red Devils down by 6. Got to work quick. Creech will drive. Lots of contact. They did not call anything there. Kurt Comer all the way to midcourt. He wasn't happy with that no whistle. Muhlenkamp will reverse direction, and now the Patriots will try to force the foul. Tipped away, stolen. And then the score at the other end, no, is the missed layup by Hurley. And a jump ball possession arrow in favor of the Patriots.
We have a full timeout taken.
Well, there will be a timeout by the Patriots once again. This will be a full timeout. We will take a break as well. The Red Devils trail this one by 6 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
At Square Donuts, we take our donuts seriously, and apparently so do our customers. Square Donuts is by far the #1 donut shop in Richmond. At Square Donuts, we bake our donuts, cinnamon rolls, long johns, and many other varieties fresh daily. Donuts became our family tradition and business in 1967, and we've continued through 3 generations. Square Donuts in Richmond has 2 locations, including 1241 Northwest 5th Street and 3637 East Main in the Hoppy Jeweler Plaza. Square Donuts of Richmond. We never cut corners and never will.
Now Richmond will have to foul. Try to get that basketball back. 13.7. It's going to take a lot right here. You're down 2 possessions. So you deny, and then if the ball gets in, you foul immediately. You don't let that thing dribble around at all. You got to foul right when that ball is inbound if you don't get the steal. So Caldwell will inbound. They're going to run. Well, that sealed it right there. They ran that play extremely well, and Alt will score, and the Red Devils are going to lose this one here tonight. That's the other thing you couldn't let him do is just run that out, and the ball's thrown away by Richmond. 2.2 to go. And Richmond's going to lose on their senior night. Allen is out, and Wright will come out. If you're the Patriots, you just throw it to the other end of the floor. Just try to get somebody down there to touch it. And this one would be over. Kurt Comer's going to call a timeout. I'm a little confused by that. See if this is just a 30. Well, what they're doing here is they're going to let the seniors come out. So that was just a recognition timeout that Kurt Comer does for the Red Devils as the 4 seniors are done. And there you see the final time they will play on this floor. I said earlier, it's awful hard to prepare for a senior night when you're trying to get your team ready for a game against Jay County. You're trying to prepare for the tournament still, and you're also trying to get ready for a senior night that emotionally can be very tough. But the Red Devils lose this one here tonight. Your final score on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Jay County 50 and Richmond 42. We'll come back and wrap it up in a moment. This has been Richmond Girls Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners. Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Let's go and wrap it up here tonight. Let me get you the final totals here. First off, for the Patriots, Caldwell with 20, 13 by Phillips, 9 points by Alt, 8 points by Brianna Muhlenkamp, and 2 points by Dillon. Red Devils, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 points by Hurley. Single point by Lauderdale. 8 points tonight by Wright. 6 points by Woolridge. 5 points by Creech. And 6 points by Allen. Red Devils, by the way, managed just, 2, 4, 6, 8 points in that fourth quarter. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 19. They were outscored 21-8. In that fourth quarter, and the Patriots win it by a final 50-42. The Red Devils, their next matchup, they'll be at South Adams, and then tournament time next week. They drew Pendleton Heights down in Connorsville in that opening tournament game. But the Red Devils have some work to do. They turned the ball over tonight 26 times unofficially, and they'll have to do a lot better than that when the tournament rolls around next week. Final score once again, Jay County 50, Richmond 42. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.